Hello everyone, so today some explanation in physiology about dry fasting. So my name is Michel Deladoey, I'm naturopath and expert in dry fasting. I'm coaching participants, so just to inform you that there is not too much coach, who make the coaching of patient clinical case. I want to explain that in YouTube, in different channels, you find a lot of people, they give a lot of advice, especially some doctor. Some people say they are expert in dry fasting, but these people you can check if they organize a dry fasting retreat, yes or no. So there is not too much specialist on this field. So be careful when you see some people giving information about dry fasting, because they have no experience of coaching people during this process of long dry fasting. Myself, I coach people in dry fasting until 10 days. So I have certain experience in coaching people for long distance. And I am actually the only coach in Europe doing dry fasting like clinical. I have a degree in naturopathy and nutrition, and today we talk a little about the importance, some effect. I will not give all effect, but I give some key points about dry fasting. So dry fasting, for example, control two hormones like insulin and cortisol. So during the dry fast, of course, the cortisol little increase in the first 2 days, because the nervous system doesn't know what's happened, especially if we never try to make dry fast. But after some days, this cortisol go down because we don't give food or nothing, and the process of autophagy start. And we are in catabolism, so we release the toxin, and the system of cortisol go down after some day. Then we have also the insulin, and the blood sugar level of blood sugar go down, and the insulin go down. That's why dry fasting is very efficient if you have diabetes number 2. So, but these people need to be follow coach day by days to be sure everything is going correct. So some other effect that we can see in dry fasting is a very strong effect is the mental clarity, because the ketosis increase the first day, second day, day 3, 4, 5, 6. We have this this ketosis increase on the body. More you have ketosis in your body, more you relax, more your body, your brain, I mean the BDNF, the brain derived neurotrophic factor, are nourished completely. This neurotrophic factor love this ketosis, which is very perfect food for him, and we see a very relaxed state arrive after 3-4 days. But in the same time, of course, we have some stress inside, we have some nervosity, but that's why the dry fasting should really be on the safe environment, with all procedure that we have. For example, in our retreat, we have many tools. We have yoga, we have meditation, we have workshop to release the nervous system. We have some different machines, the Schumann plate. We have some therapists, massageists who know exactly what to do to release the nervous system, because it's one of the key. But we have experience, for example, in people with disease, for example, from disease like depression. They took some pill, and they don't find solution to heal about this depression. And we realized we have some case. I saw myself. I coach this kind of people. After 7 days, the people depressed at the beginning stop with all the medication, and they completely stop any medication because the body after the fast is completely clean, especially the liver. And after, when you have a clean liver, the clean gut, your focus, your mind are very, very, very good condition, good shape, and your thoughts are you full of love, full of joy, and you feel a lot of, you are very proud of yourself because you did very long fast. You make some very good friends on the group, for example, and you see some different places because we stay in Montenegro, we stay also in Spain, in Switzerland. We do this fast in a very natural place, which the air is very pure. So we have completely rejuvenation of our body on this in this process of dry fasting. So it's a very complete and holistic method. I would say unique in the world because you cannot find so fast method to clean and rejuvenate your body as a dry fasting, because it's so quick. If you compare to herbs or aromatherapy or some food supplement, you cannot go so fast like dry fasting because it's a very strong detox. Because you lost approximately 1 kilo per day. So in this 1 kilo, it's only fat, and all the pollutant, all the toxic, all the poison are stuck on the fat. That's why the fat is used, of course, to create water, but all the residue, all the toxin need to exit from the body, expel from the body, from the different emunctory, the kidney, the skin, but also it could be the cells. Autophagy starts on the cells, and after the toxin go on the lymphatic system, and after on the blood, and after the blood, all for example, the liver, the kidney, the skin, the pulmonary system, on the lady, the uterus, take care of all the toxin, and yes, the toxin can exit by this emunctory. So very important. Also, dry fasting can rejuvenate all your immune system, because all the immune system is 80% in the gut. So during dry fasting, your gut is completely in break. You break, you relax your gut. You have no work. If you do water fasting, you have a little work because some water go inside, and the digestive hormone continue to work. So it's not completely full fast. You cannot really rejuvenate all the system. Your energy, you need a little energy to treat water arrive. Juice is not, any juice is not for me a fasting, because the cells recognize just a drop of lemon. You put 1 drop of lemon, your body see directly it's a food, and the autophagy decrease. It's not nothing, but the autophagy decrease. Your stem cell, when you start to eat, will be low. It's not, bullshit, but there is all reduction of autophagy and the stem cells when you do, for example, juicing and water fast. There is, yes, it's less. Okay, so we really boost the immune system because we make a break of all the gut, and after the fast, the dry fast, our gut is completely renewed by the stem cells. we continue to work until 3 weeks, at least 3 weeks, but it's very important to have very good food, full of mineral, protein, not too much acidity, for example, very good quality. In my book, Dry Fasting Revolution, will be which is already in Amazon. I don't have sample here because it should arrive very soon, but I didn't receive my book yet. But you are in Amazon. You have all detail about what you have to eat after the dry fasting. I really work on this field because some Russian they give a lot of different things which is not really appropriate after the dry fasting, and I really correct all this mistake that this Russian method was doing with a lot of incoherence food. We as a nutritionist, I really correct and give all the very appropriate food. So you are all detailed on my book. I work for example, in the FODMAPs, in the lectin. We try to avoid all fermentation. It's a classical problem that the people, the faster, have when they start to eat this bloating, some gas. And with my refeeding program, we avoid everything because I really make an expertise on this refeeding program, and my book is a reference on this. You cannot find in any book, in any therapist, any coach, this approach, because it's unique. It's my work, which represents the clinical approach of dry fasting, with experience of coaching really people, and my experience also like a nutritionist on this field. And I really work on this refeeding program as much as I can. So yes. So I was talking about the immune system. That after dry fasting, your immune system will be very, 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 very clean, and your assimilation after that. We see, for example, if you have anemic people, for example, you cannot assimilate the iron. But directly after dry fasting, this assimilation of all nutrient, all vitamin, all mineral will be very, very strong, 100% very strong, and you will reduce your fatigue. For example, people that have fatigue after dry fasting, after 1 month, when you exit from your dry fasting, the fatigue disappears completely, because your nutrient, your body is completely clean of toxin, and you assimilate good food, and you have a very good I don't know the word in English, but we say in French rendement. That means yes, you really use a small amount of mineral, and your body take a lot of this mineral, and your body directly use to create energy and on the body. So immune system is one of the key of yes, the dry fasting can help a gut to be much better. Yes. Also infection, we have a lot of experience in Lyme disease. We have people with different infection. They come in our restaurant now. Many arrive from Lyme disease, and we have a very good experience on this coaching with Lyme disease, because bacteria need water, parasite need water, virus too, and dry fasting completely make dehydration of this bacteria, and they are completely in asphyxia. They cannot survive, because they need for replication more water. So in all infection, dry fasting is the best. Sorry. Sorry. So, for example, a cold. I got myself a cold in last December. After 3 days dry fasting, my cold was completely disappear. And normally you can have a cold for 3-4 weeks. It's never stopped. The always problem. COVID, it's straight in 3-4 days. I have more than 30 clinical case solved, treated by this dry fasting. If you have sinusite, if you've got any cold, any inflammatory infection, it takes 3-4 days. It's very fast. Of course, improved digestion is linked to that we talked about before, the gut. Many people have now digestive problem. After dry fasting, if you have diarrhea, constipation, all problem with digestion will be in 1 or 2 retreats, for example. Not all diseases will be solved in 1 day, in 9 days, dry fasting. You need to repeat. The maximum result we have in any disease, could be cancer, could be autoimmune disease, is get when you people are doing 1, 2, 3, at least two retreats of 9 day or 7 day to have very good result on the chronic disease. But we have some case. I have one lady who have a cancer, and she makes six dry fasting in 18 months. She now completely recovered. So we have one of the best method to help people with cancer, but it's not only 1 time 7 days and to cure cancer. It is not possible. So you have to repeat and to be to have a good coach who can understand what they are doing. And we use also naturopathy, some supplement between the fast. That's very important to maintain the good immune system. Anti-aging, of course, anti-aging is very you can see after fasting, after dry fasting, you completely by the stem cells, you regenerate your body, your face change. After 3 weeks, you completely see another face. You rejuvenate at least 5-10 years less than your age, because your cells is completely clean. You clean all the toxic, your poison on your fat. All your organs are clean. So it's really strong detox and anti-age method. For me, the most stronger method, you don't need to pay stem cells to put on the injection. It's directly you get the stem cells from your own body. It's your own surgery. So very strong method if you want to keep healthy and young face, for example, young body. Dry fasting is one of the best method. So we talk about inflammation too. Any inflammation on your body, the dry fasting can reduce all this cytokine pro-inflammatory. Is one of the best methods to reduce all the inflammation on the body. It could be all the inflammation disease that you can find in all pathology. Dry fasting is a king to reduce all inflammation. Could be on the nervous system, on the spine, on the bone, on the ligament, the muscle, or as you want. All inflammation you have, dry fasting will reduce everything, because when you push your body in certain level of stress, you get a reaction of reparation. You fix all your problem. It's a law of hormesis. So dry fasting is able to reduce all inflammation, because the hormones change on your body, your immune system increase, you have a concentration of nutrients on your blood, and will directly take care of all inflammation. You make a complete reset of your system, your metabolism, your blood, and all your organs on the same time. That's why it's unique method and fast method to heal any kind of disease. But you also need to be coached by a professional who know about this method, because you cannot find all information on the YouTube, on internet, because no people have experience to coaching people on the clinical level. So it's not too much people, they have this experience that we have in clinical case. We follow different people with different, for example, last week I have 20 persons from different kind of problem, and more you follow this kind of complicated case, more you get experience and you can understand more, you can give the best advice, and you see the effect. You know exactly when you have to stop a person. For example, some people we need to stop them after 5 or 6 days. Some people you see you can go a little bit further, you can stop them day 9, could be some people day 10, yes, but that's why this kind of fasting need experience. And it's very important to not try yourself on your own this method, especially long dry fast. You need expertise to be sure you're doing correctly, you not take a risk, because your dry fasting we have a lot of symptoms, but you have to understand the symptom, is it normal or is it not normal in fasting. So that's why we organize this kind of retreat in the world to be sure people doing correct way. That's it for today, and maybe another time from another video. Bye bye.